When you put the narcissist in their place, when you say or do something to show that they are not better than other people, to show that they should not be acting in such an arrogant way, narcissists think they are special. They think they're amazing people, which is why they expect everything to revolve around their needs. They have to be the priority, and everything you need comes second. They won't even recognize your importance. They won't show any appreciation for you, because they're narcissists. They will tell themselves that there's something great, even though they don't do anything for anyone. They expect you to see it as a privilege to be around them. They are completely delusional, and this is why they can never hold on to their sources of supply. They cannot accept reality, which is why they spend most of their time on dating apps or social media, because then they can live in a fantasy. They can post pictures and get lots of likes, and think that they're so special. But we are the ones who determine who has a relationship, or who gets married. We are the ones who have the power to put these narcissists in their place, and they hate it. They think that all they should have to do is give you sex, and then you should want to be with them. They don't understand that they should have some other qualities or skills to keep you interested in them. Because otherwise, what do you do after you have sex? What else do they have to offer? What else do they have to bring to a relationship? And yet they think they're so great. When they've never even asked themselves what they can do to benefit you. All they do is look at themselves in the mirror or take selfies and tell themselves they look so great. But when they put their phones away and get out into real life, that's when they realize it's not so easy. Because when they're on these dating apps or on social media, they're entertaining their own delusions. They're living in a fantasy world. Because there's so many people on there who will validate their false self and support the illusion. People that they don't even like. People that they don't want anything to do with. But they will use them to feed their ego. Because these people are a part of the problem. They're desperate for validation and acceptance. So they're enabling the narcissist. When the narcissist doesn't even want them. These narcissists are living in a dream world. They think they're so special. They expect you to worship them when they have nothing to offer you other than manipulation, lies and abuse. But when you know your value, you will put the narcissist in their place. You will no longer settle for this dream that they are trying to sell to you. You will realize that they have nothing to offer you. It's just a fantasy. It's manipulation. Because what are they bringing to your life? What makes them so special? Why is it so fun to be around them? What makes them different from everyone else? There's nothing unusual or special about them. They're worth nothing. Because all they do is cause you stress. They love drama and chaos. But they just don't want to accept it. They don't want to accept that they're boring. They have nothing going on in their lives. And they bring nothing of value to your life. Which is why they can never get anyone to commit to them. Unless they pick you apart and get you to doubt your worth. Because once you learn to value yourself, you wouldn't want to be around them. They expect you to invest everything you have into their lives. But they would never do the same for you. They think that they can just appear in your life and give you sex. And then you will give them whatever they want. They don't understand that they have to do more to sustain a relationship. They don't have any qualities or skills. They're not working on anything. Because they spend most of their time on dating apps or on social media. They spend most of their time trying to get validation from the opposite sex. So they haven't got any time to work on anything. Which is why some of them don't even want to have sex. Because they already know that once you have sex, you will no longer be under their spell. You will realize that they have nothing else to offer. You realize that they're not special. But they want to keep you in a trance. They want to keep you under their spell. There are good people out there. There are people who will want to contribute to your life and support you. But many of us keep meeting the same narcissists because we keep buying into the illusion. We keep believing in people who have nothing to offer us. People who we think are great just because they say they're great. When there's nothing else that backs that up. It's just their words. They're not proving it with their actions. Because they don't think that they should have to take any action. They're so used to people falling at their feet without them having to lift a finger. So it's time that we stop validating these narcissists. It's time we put them in their place and see them for what they are. Because they're not contributing anything of value to anyone. They're not special. They're just average people. There's nothing special about them. But if you were their source of supply, you are special. You can provide stability and security. You can provide resources. You can build and invest. We can list the qualities and skills that make us special. But narcissists cannot do that. They can say that they're great, but they're just lying to themselves. And they expect you to lie to them. They expect you to support their own psychotic delusions while they're not bringing anything of value to you. They're not changing people's lives. When you can change any narcissist's life you choose to. Because you can save them from themselves. You can regulate their emotions. You can provide them with resources. But no narcissist will do that for you. That's why they target people who are successful. People who make more money than they do. People who are attractive. They cannot live without us. You might want sex, but that's just a want. Narcissists need us. Once you have sex, you're not going to want it anymore. Narcissists will always need us, but there's no reason for us to need them, because they're not bringing anything of value to our lives. They can't, because they haven't worked on anything. They spend all of their time focusing on their appearance, posting pictures on social media or talking to people on dating apps. And they might be able to pull the wool over their eyes. But then you put them in their place. By realizing your value. By realizing that you work. You build and invest. You make things happen. You have the power to choose whether or not you want a relationship with them. Whether or not you want to marry them. And that's something that is outside of their control. They may be able to decide whether or not they want to give you sex, but that doesn't make them valuable. That's not something of value. You can go anywhere in the world and get sex, but a narcissist can't go anywhere and get commitment. They can't just go anywhere and get married. Which is why they always end up alone and miserable in the end. Thank you for watching. I hope this video resonated with you. Please like, comment, share and subscribe. If you would like to donate, my PayPal link is in the video description. coaching inquiries, you can email me at coaching@narcsurvivor.co.uk. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.